This is an experiment. I've never done recording in a car before using wireless mics, and I am on a road trip right now with Sonny Swe, the founder and CEO of Frontier Myanmar.
This is Splice.
We are actually on the road in northern Thailand. We've just left Chiang Rai and we're heading south to Chiang Mai, where Sonny and his team now have a base.
Thank you, Alan, to coming along, and I'm very lucky that I have chance to do this trip with you together and chance to talk about what's happening with the current landscape in Chiang Mai. So
it's been a lot of fun. So, over the last few days, being on this trip with you, I've learned a lot about where media is going in Chiang Mai. It feels to me, just by looking at what's going on here, it feels to me that this is soon becoming the media startup ecosystem of Southeast Asia.
Well, yes, I think at least the whole media landscape from Myanmar has moved to Chiang Mai. It's not only that I am seeing a lot of CSOs and other NGOs now based in Chiang Mai, so it's a really interesting situation now. Chiang Mai has become a one-stop shop for Myanmar media landscape.
Yeah, that's what I've seen as well. So it's not just you guys who are out here. It's also, as you say, CSO groups, NGOs, researchers, and even the funders of media.
Yes,
are out here.
correct.
This is something that I guess no one expected to see, but here we are, right? All of these are coming together in one place. A lot of the exiled media from Myanmar are here, including yourselves. Mm-hmm. What do you think of the term exiled media? Is it an uncomfortable word at this point of your journey as a founder?
I think we all have to. I mean, me and the team has to leave from Myanmar. Basically flee from Myanmar, so you can say that it's exile. We are in exile, but I think I don't know the exact definition about exile media, but I think in the current situation that we are in, we're definitely exile. But I think the future plan that we have, it's not only about Myanmar. I think we want to cover Mekong region area. So, yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with exile for now. Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the journey that got you over here. What did it take for you to realize that it was time to move on?
Well, we didn't want to move in the beginning, and we mean all of us, because simply we don't have any experience operating from overseas. And my team is very much attached to family and stuff. But the coup happened on the 1st of February. And not long after, 5 media houses' license were revoked. And they were automatically either went underground or operate from exile. So for those media are quite experienced in doing so. For us, we took until the end October to start relocating to Thailand.
Well,
so
as early as October.
Yeah, that was quite about 10 months, right, to execute or to prepare, right. I would say we only started thinking about relocation only in September, I think, because we all of us, the whole team, suffer really bad COVID-19,
including you yourself.
Yes, including me. So we were a bit, trying to protect the family first, and then when we started recovering from COVID, that's when we started seriously thinking about relocating to Thailand. So far, it's been very, very interesting, and this is a very new learning curve for all of us, and we are actually enjoying it in a way very challenging.
So tell me about what was the hardest thing apart from, getting across the border, obviously, right? But what in terms of setting up the business from scratch in Thailand, what were some of the challenges that you had to go through?
Well, I would say the biggest challenge for me is to regroup and motivate everyone to produce as they used to produce. That is very difficult because we are so spread out now. We are operating from 7 different countries, so it's quite a challenge for all of us, and I think everybody went through a very difficult process physically, mentally. So, and everyone is new in Thailand. So that was good. Good means that we left the comfort zone, and now we are in the new zone, and then we are moving forward.
Yeah, I realize this from conversations that we've had in the last few days, that this future space seems to be incredibly positive for you because now you've got an opportunity to keep moving forward, to try new ideas without all the clutter and all the structures that you had previously.
It is indeed very, very different than what we used to operate. Well, to be honest, I thought, I already have a team. We will just move and we will just produce. We will cover Myanmar affairs. But, it's really different because I don't have a newsroom anymore. Everything is online. We are operating remotely, and especially when we do interviews with the source, everything is so challenging from doing interviews from here because in Myanmar nowadays internet is very limited, and the electricity blackouts here and there. So we are using normal cell phones to call our sources, and it turned out to be a lot more expensive than we projected. So all the interviews mostly, 90% of the interview has to do by the local using Myanmar SIM card and
right.
And, yeah.
So like a normal phone call. Basically.
Normal phone calls, not the online calls. So quite expensive.
Wow. So that was a cost that you probably didn't think about.
Never in the budget. Nope.
Speaking of the budget, how are clients taking to your change? Are they more positive now, more supportive of the work that you do?
I think so. Our stand, our voice hasn't changed. We are still doing what we do, and we are still being able to publish investigative long form stories. But it takes longer than before because we just can't do. We don't have the newsroom anymore, so.
Right.
But the fun part is that if I need something from someone, I basically ask 4 or 5 days ahead of the time.
Yep.
So that sort of adjustments that we need to do. Not only me, I think every team member has to do this, get used to it, and this is our new normal. But so far, our clients, our subscribers, they've been very, very supportive. They understand the importance of the independent media, and we are very lucky that we being able to build this hardcore community around us, even just like a little bit before the pandemic, and now it's cool. So yes, I am very happy the way they are responding and they are supporting to us.
Yeah, I get the sense. I mean, you've always had a strong community. You've always had a good idea of what your
well,
readers
thanks
want.
To Splice and
no, let's not talk about Splice. But no, this has been really great, and you've got some new plans, right? Are you? What are some of the things that you think you'll be doing that's completely new this year?
Right. So first of all, I still need to strengthen my team stronger than what I have now. And what I want to do is, since we are here, we want to cover a lot of cross-border issues. Like we want to go into this CLMV, all the border
Right.
issues, but still Myanmar focus, right?
And CLMV is Cambodia, Myanmar,
Laos,
and Vietnam. Yeah.
Yes, so that's where we want to expand into, and we are still doing our podcasts, and you know, now the sky is the limit, right? Well, what we want to do. Not only for Myanmar readers, I think we want to be part of this startup ecosystem, and I'm looking into many ways to do something very different than producing news. We want to do trainings. We want to provide a space for everyone so that everybody can come to us and then talk about what's going on and exchanging information at our place.
That's really amazing. So
yes.
for those who are listening to this podcast, what are some of the things that you need help with, that they could help you with?
Well, expertise. I want to do a very mini co-working space. I have no experience, so if you know how to do it, please share us all the don'ts so that I can make it happen very quickly and how do you say, not making a lot of mistakes on this.
That's
and
right.
yeah. So that will be very interesting. How to say, space for everyone.
I think so. All right, Sonny, thank you for this. Thanks for this chat. Please drive safely. Get us back.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. And fade away.
Thank you, Alan. It's been a wonderful trip so far. Thank you.
It has been.
Bye.